This herb will shrink an enlarged prostate in just 2 weeks. Imagine reducing your prostate size by up to 50% in just 2 weeks, without surgery, prescription drugs, or harmful side effects. Sounds unbelievable, right? But recent research has revealed that a powerful natural herb is capable of shrinking the prostate, improving urinary flow, and reducing inflammation at the cellular level. Today, I'm going to share about this herbal remedy for enlarged prostate, its mechanism of action, and the exact dosage you need to see results in just 7 to 14 days. So stay tuned, because what I'm about to share could transform your prostate health, relieve your urinary symptoms, and even prevent future complications. The hidden danger of an enlarged prostate. Before we get into this powerful herb, let's first understand why the prostate enlarges in the first place. The prostate gland, located just below the bladder, plays a crucial role in male reproductive health. But as men age, it often grows in size, putting pressure on the urethra, leading to frequent urination, especially at night, nocturia. Weak or interrupted urine stream, feeling like your bladder is never fully empty, pain or discomfort when urinating, and increased risk of urinary tract infections. What causes this enlarged prostate? If you're dealing with an enlarged prostate, you might be wondering, why is this happening in the first place? The truth is, it's not just about getting older. Several biological processes are at play, and understanding them is the first step in tackling the problem. Number 1. Hormonal imbalance, the DHT problem. Your body naturally produces testosterone, the primary male hormone responsible for things like muscle growth, energy levels, and libido. But as you age, some of this testosterone gets converted into dihydrotestosterone DHT, a much stronger and more aggressive form of testosterone. Now here's the issue. DHT stimulates the growth of prostate cells, which was helpful when you were young and developing. But as you get older, too much DHT can cause your prostate to keep growing uncontrollably, leading to an enlarged prostate. This excess growth compresses the urethra, making it harder to urinate properly. In short, your own hormones are fueling the overgrowth of your prostate, making bathroom trips frustrating and frequent. Number 2. Chronic inflammation. You may have heard that inflammation is the root cause of many diseases, and prostate enlargement is no exception. Here's what happens. Over time your prostate tissue accumulates inflammatory molecules called cytokines, which act like tiny alarm signals telling your immune system that something's wrong. These signals trigger swelling and fluid retention, making the prostate even larger. This results in increased pressure on your bladder, frequent urges to urinate, and discomfort when trying to empty your bladder completely. Even if you don't feel pain, this hidden inflammation keeps the cycle of enlargement going, making symptoms worse over time. Number 3. The testosterone to estrogen shift. Testosterone is often seen as the male hormone, while estrogen is thought of as the female hormone. But the reality is, men also produce estrogen, just in much smaller amounts. As you age, however, something interesting happens. Your testosterone levels start to decline. But your body doesn't stop making estrogen, so the ratio between the two hormones shifts. This means more estrogen starts accumulating in your prostate tissue, which fuels further enlargement. Essentially, the hormonal balance that kept your prostate in check during your younger years gets thrown off, allowing estrogen to make the problem worse. This is where the herbal remedy comes in, the stinging nettle root. Instead of just treating symptoms, it addresses the root causes of prostate enlargement. It blocks these triggers naturally. The herb we're talking about today is stinging nettle root, Urtica dioica. You may have heard of it as an anti-inflammatory and immune-boosting herb, but did you know that it's been extensively studied for shrinking the prostate? How stinging nettle shrinks the prostate. 1. By blocks DHT, dihydrotestosterone, production. Stinging nettle contains phytosterols, which naturally inhibit 5-alpha reductase, the enzyme responsible for converting testosterone into DHT. This is the same mechanism as finasteride, Proscar, a prescription drug used for BPH. 2. By reducing prostate inflammation. The anti-inflammatory compounds in stinging nettle, like scopolamine, lignans, and flavonoids, decrease pro-inflammatory cytokines that contribute to prostate swelling. 3. By improving urine flow. A clinical study published in the Journal of Phytomedicine found that men who took stinging nettle extract daily experienced a 50% improvement in urinary flow rate and a 70% reduction in post-void residual urine, meaning their bladder was actually emptying properly. 4. By lowering estrogen levels in the prostate. Research shows that stinging nettle root blocks the binding of estrogen to prostate cells, which helps prevent further enlargement. 5. By lowering PSA levels. Some studies suggest that men with elevated PSA, prostate-specific antigen, levels saw a decrease after taking stinging nettle root for several weeks. Now, let's take a look at what research findings says about stinging nettle and prostate health. Clinical Study 1. A study on stinging nettle versus finasteride. A 2013 study published in the Journal of Herbal Medicine compared stinging nettle root extract to finasteride, a common BPH medication. After 6 months, both groups saw a significant reduction in prostate size. The stinging nettle group experienced fewer side effects compared to the finasteride group, which reported low libido and erectile dysfunction. Clinical Study 2. A study on stinging nettle and urinary symptoms. A double-blind placebo-controlled study found that men who took 600 mg of stinging nettle extract daily had a 53% improvement in urinary flow rate. Residual urine volume decreased by 70%, reducing the risk of bladder infections and kidney damage. Clinical Study 3. A study on stinging nettle and PSA levels. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology showed that stinging nettle extract significantly lowered PSA levels in men with BPH, indicating reduced prostate inflammation. How to use stinging nettle for maximum prostate benefits. Now, let's talk about dosage and how to use it effectively. 1. Capsules or tablets. Take 500 mg to 600 mg of stinging nettle root extract twice daily. 2. Tea infusion. Steep 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried nettle root in hot water for 10 to 15 minutes, drink twice daily. 3. Tincture, liquid extract. Take 5 milliliters, about 1 teaspoon, twice daily in water or juice. 4. Powder. Add 1 teaspoon to smoothies, water, or tea daily. When will you see results? Some men experience relief in as little as 7 days. Significant prostate shrinkage can occur within 14 to 30 days with consistent use. If you're struggling with frequent urination, weak stream, or prostate discomfort, stinging nettle root is a safe natural solution that may help shrink your prostate and restore normal urinary function. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and comment below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Let's spread the word about natural prostate health solutions, because no man should suffer in silence. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.